Bills Mafia.
Yeah, 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 yeah. What defense y'all want?
He votes the Cowboys. Man, Marcus,
Don't blame me.
your
This is
Wi-Fi's already
Madden.
acting up.
It's not now. This right here is all on Madden. You know this thing always has an issue at some point. It's the first time I picked the Bears.
Where's the
But
reception, John?
geez, my phone's loud as hell.
John,
I didn't realize it was all the way up.
it's acting like you just hard with these folks.
What?
John,
What?
she look familiar. I'm
More
finna,
comments.
I'm finna add though.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln
Game
Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia.
Who's kicking, John?
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Miami Dolphins and the Philadelphia Eagles.
But we play in the road. What that mean, Marcus?
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started.
Oh, I don't know. I just use one of
Lincoln Financial
YouTube's
Field.
emails.
From a couple
You
yards
use
deep,
what?
he'll bring it out of the end zone.
One of YouTube's emails when I said something in your chat.
Is it emote?
A good effort on the return there.
Yeah,
Gets
it was an
first
emoji,
and 30,
but
up to the 33.
same thing when it comes to YouTube.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Go, Reed, go! Check smash!
Nigga.
Check smash!
I ain't know we
Play
had the
action.
Dolphins.
Here's Hurts.
I got two on my side. One clean across the
Pressure
middle.
right. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I'm
So
gonna be
now
like,
the big play has him
yeah.
all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. They go play action with Hurts.
Let's go.
Oh, it'll be
Gotta go up.
intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked off Byron
Yeah.
Jones.
Oh my God,
Dolphins are
Marcus.
gonna get the football here as they
My
force
bad.
the
I
INT
thought John blocked me a little
on
more.
the game's opening drive. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball
Ain't it? What that
downfield
got to
in
do
this
with you?
one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh?
I was going down the sideline, waiting for the next person to come
Just
from the
went
block.
ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Tug of Loa, and the Dolphins come up first and 10 at their
do
own
this in high school.
14-yard line. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And just
Oh
no
my God,
chance
bro.
of
When I
turning
want you
the
to
corner.
juke
He
little,
can
juke
only
little.
get
Don't
back
get
to the
scared.
line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
I'm not sure that you'd call it
Boom,
trick play,
got
but
him.
it definitely
Ooh, look at
showed
the
some
cut, boy. He thought he
imagination
had me.
there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
Throwing on second down.
Damn, what is you doing?
This is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by James Bradbury. And he
No,
takes
my
this
jump.
one.
I wasn't on control. I was waiting till you hike it to run. I ain't called for not one ball. You already selling John. Oh,
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. There he goes, left side.
That better.
He will take this all the
I
way.
made somebody pretty much trip.
Miami. Well, go ahead
Waddle
and
wasn't
strap
blocking
in,
him.
Marguerite. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And
it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard.
I don't know why I can't outrun it.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Outside of the field ain't the one to test.
They'll run.
Yeah, blow! Get out the way.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Yeah, how you block, Marcus? You gonna get in my fucking way.
And the Dolphins have moved out in front. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. The 2 are going to try and throw for it.
Damn,
to
that's
the
a
end
poor
zone,
accuracy.
but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to...
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 20.
I don't know what's on those plays. Watkins just put a linebacker on his back.
The kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards. And the Eagles have regained the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And they'll accept that penalty. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. It's a big play there for Miami. 44 yards.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Okay, right? On the ball.
Here's Mostert. And a minute yard from the 6 to the 5.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
In motion left, the tight end. Now they bring the tight end in motion right. On 2nd and goal. Tua firing quickly here, and that's complete. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They were held out last time. Here now is 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll run with Mostert. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
You the offense coordinator, brother.
You can't do both, so it don't even matter.
As his guys have now moved out in front. Now the Dolphins, they're lining up to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And it's
Yeah, you should have thrown it to. I don't know why you didn't throw it to the tight end.
Kaiser White. And he's into the clear. He's at the 50.
That was circle.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2. And instead,
That didn't have nothing to do with real me or not. You threw it right to that man. That man right there. He was in front regardless.
Getting back there, making the tackle, and not giving up 2 points.
It don't matter. I was a tight end.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down. But I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Yo, you
That's
ready to
over
go
40
down?
yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football. So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. Sanders will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a
I don't
good
know how
return as
I
he'll be
can
stopped
hold that
just
block,
shy of the 30-yard line.
I had all of him. Next thing you know, he just lets go of him. I tried to chase him back down, but
the Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
On 2nd and 11 now. Tua. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh.
In motion, Hill. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Striker, 3-3. Hey, check Megan.
The slot man in motion right.
I am wrong.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. That was one
I don't think Tua can throw it that far downfield.
Just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Give him 32 on the play. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. And they run the option here on 1st and 10.
I got ran over by the running back.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this 1st half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Darius Slay with a pick. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
He's got
I don't know what stuff he was doing.
touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's loose again. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Miami.
Again, helping partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games at a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this.
How do you keep missing a freaking field?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Huh?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Give me that shit. That's what you do. Unmute your mic, John.
Well, they matched their opponent's pick 6 from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology.
That's why we lose. Ain't nobody talking but me. I'm talking by myself.
To go right back out with all the momentum on their side. That's for the opposing offense. You wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
Fuck you doing?
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we?
He's not blocking. I'm just playing.
And now he's getting the ball to start the second half.
I'm just going to get thrown anyways.
In the first half, he'll put that all together and come out with something really strong.
Everybody like way off.
You better be glad he picked it, but I was going to be hot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From midfield, here's Tua. He's going to fire one deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua's going to be taken down. That's sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
How about how they spread the field in their formation? All those receivers running around, and not a single one of them finds a window in that zone. Great communication on the back end. Everyone pointing out different guys in their assignments. And guess who pays the price? The quarterback.
You just got moving me over.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I don't know why you threw that, but okay, you go with it.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And I believe that game on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And for the
Oh
fourth
my
time
God.
tonight, it's an interception. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly get a little bit too greedy right there.
That's how you break it up, Marcus.
I wasn't even playing coverage.
I know. I'm talking about on the other play.
They come back. They do aggressive catches every time. There's no stopping the aggressive catches.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Throw the brown, boy.
And this is caught
Let's
by
go.
Watkins.
Strip it.
They're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
What the fuck is on? They're buying zone.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Yeah.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back at their own 17. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Open net.
Bro, ain't no way.
On the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. On the move past the 40.
God darn, get
Getting
big.
this one all the way down inside the 20.
Boy. Oh, let's go,
39
boy.
yards there, a big one. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll hit Mostert again here. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Down. 38.
From the 16.
Oh, I was open.
They certainly
That's
did a
a
nice
touchdown.
job improvising
No.
there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
Waddle. Hell
They
yeah, I'm
never
going outside
did.
this inside.
In motion, Hill.
Yeah, I got shot.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
You threw it too late.
And this is going to be
You threw it too late. That was you. You threw it too late.
picked off by Avonte Maddox.
You was finna throw and I'm down near out the end zone.
They'll take over at the 10. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his
What's he
fault.
doing?
You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game.
Oh.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again,
You don't
2nd and
want to see
10.
something. Don't expect me to look at it, though.
They run with Sanders off the option.
Damn.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And some space here. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Now that's a killer, because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looked like, you're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop
Okay,
on 3rd,
keep going.
and then the tables turn. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here we go.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now they'll run the option to the short
I should have hit
side
still, but I
left.
tried to
And he's
skip
going to
that
have to
shit.
protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Roll, check, reload, check, Panther.
Hurts. Sanders has got it complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ready. Go check.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah.
By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line. So good
Man,
opportunity for this offense with solid field position.
40.
This man selling. Yes, you did, bro. We end up losing because of bullshit, bro. You sold. We don't got no man. We got a zone
The
coverage.
Eagles in good position to start out as they come up
We ain't got
first
nothing to
and
do with that,
10
bro. You
at
sold
the
on
40.
that shit. We got hope. We got to step up, Michael Johnson. So
Back to
they both
throw.
on my side.
Now a
We got
desperation
it.
throw.
John! It's John's fault. I don't care. I didn't get beat. I had 2. I had Cole, the dude in the middle.
60 yards.
The dude in the
And the
middle.
Eagles
Yeah.
use the
I had 2 on my side.
down to take the lead away here in the 4th. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 76 yards. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Both over there again, you are.
Coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments
The man went to the receiver. I tried to kick the ball.
And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Give me there.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the back.
Fuck off me.
Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roll around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Second and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
What the fuck?
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him with his first.
He ain't want the ball.
No, he literally caught the ball and threw it back. Like, what?
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Tagovailoa looking to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Oh, my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
Get the other safety,
at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO. And
they both over here. That's crazy. Come over here.
Talk about all gas, no brakes.
That's locked, boy.
You better have the emergency
It's locked.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off Byron Jones.
Ball still going, what?
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, you
and
scared,
that one might
man.
have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
No.
The offense will get this one. That could have been
First he threw the ball, now he's going to put it on the ground immediately.
Disaster.
Throw that ball, bro. Throw it, bro.
Now here's 2nd down. Back to throw is
Square.
2.
Hey, come. Why did I get off of this? So it's 2 seconds, little boy. Get outside contain. Moisture. Where the fuck you going?
Eagles come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only
Man, Raheem Mostert, those last 2 drives, did not want to win the game.
is now
Oh,
officially
God.
over.
Oh, it's right there.
I got a free. I'm gonna tap and pick this for the. Yeah. Low 8.
Will you hurry up and pee?
Nigga, I said I'm waiting for. I'm going now.
Exactly. You got put nothing else.
The fuck? Bro, I got kicked all the way back to the main menu.
Oh my god.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna play with 2 people too. Then there, his rate is fun, bro.
Here's Jason Sanders.
Yeah, my game
to
like
get this
fucking
one started.
completely.
And we are underway.
Couldn't do anything.
From Hard Rock Stadium. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Motherfucker, where are you at?
I just told you. I got kicked back in the main menu and then my whole game froze.
Right to the air is Jackson. That's complete.
Can't blame me if I'm not there.
Finding room at midfield. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Jackson. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Dobbins running out of the gun. There's a nice move. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So the ball down to the 16
Jamal
here for
feels
1st
real.
and
We
10.
talking about some fucking frames when Drew sent that picture of him with a fucking
From
sweet
the
teeth.
red
Me and
zone
him were
now,
talking
they'll
about.
look to
What
throw.
was he talking
And
about?
he can't find a
You know,
receiver,
talking about
and
his
he's brought
frames was out.
down.
What the hell?
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on
You
2nd
know,
down
some
following the
slow
sack.
ahead.
It's 2nd
You know,
and
talking about some
18.
frames.
Now it's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Jackson.
What?
Zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
No
And he
way.
brings it back
No
to
way.
right around the 26-yard line.
Let's face it,
Hell
everybody
no
at the
way.
start
I was
of the
supposed to
game
get out of
has a mental image of how they expected to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
We
Foiled
been
the
start
whole
talking about
plan
that
there,
shit.
turn the ball over. And they'll begin by running the
That boy
option.
got no
And
vision
he powers his
whatsoever.
way up past the 30. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Now that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did.
I'm
Then they
done
looked
with
up and
this.
realized he still got good
No
yardage
shit,
out of it.
nothing,
He's a
nothing,
tough guy to
nothing.
stop.
Hey.
Looking for 3
Bye,
yards
bye,
to pick
bye,
up the
bye.
first.
Yeah, you better back up.
Tagovailoa are going to try and throw on 3rd down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 40 yards. No score after one on EA Sports.
Can't talk about some fucking fun.
On the set.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And Hill with it over the middle. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and find a way to pick up 1st downs.
From the
Well, I still had
now,
most of my players,
throw.
but didn't have them in my line.
Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting.
Wait, what are you doing?
They would run here.
That is
And
completely
it'll
your
be
fault.
intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line.
I'm done with this shit.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh yeah, hell
That's
no.
going to be caught. It's James
Hell no.
Prochet. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
I'm trying to post on what I'm there,
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. To throw is Jackson. That's complete. Left side to Bateman. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 4th down. Here's Jackson. That one complete to Prochet. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
No horror boy.
Note to self. Miami is not a great team to run.
So I don't know what he picked on. Sorry, motherfucker.
Because of Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle.
You know damn what's name, sorry.
Should have put the backup in. Teddy Bridgewater could have thrown it.
Damn either.
Hell, I don't care. I don't care. So I guess we just can't find a match.
Man.
What?
I left.
Cause you picked
So
that
did I.
sorry ass defensive playbook.
No,
Yeah.
that's what the hell y'all want to run. Ain't nobody.
I ain't even hear when you said that.
Offense. Don't know who the coordinator is, but go Raiders.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. Well, now how about this return? And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
All they had to do is go to the left a little bit. I slow as hell. Man's changing directions like a fucking bomb.
First and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
I always play a lot.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
That's why I can't change who I am.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a 6 and a Bills touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Nixon now from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Stupid.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At that point.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Taken down at the 42.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers.
Boy.
Swung out here to Jones. On the move past the 40. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. Now Rodgers. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Gregory.
Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Lets it fly deep for Cobb. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
Oh, come on, Singletary, stand down.
On the catch and run.
So many times in my career, completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And down he goes, but he takes it.
I'm saying, about and the whole team right there.
For 11, first down. Allen.
No, pretty sure Jair's covering me. So
the corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside,
yeah, Jair Alexander's on D, so there ain't no.
Look at circle.
Allen.
I had him beat.
Not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Yeah, well, I beat him off the line, but he was pressing.
Who were you?
Ain't no way you did.
I was. I've been digging this whole time.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws
just looking at it,
incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defense a lot more important?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Allen gonna go on 4th down. That's called by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. Now the Packers use the second.
I'm gonna switch to secure, bro. Be gone, boy. Oh boy, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna mess him up then. What the fuck are they doing?
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Allen now.
Ain't nobody in square. Ah, you shouldn't have threw a what? But I was pressing triangle though.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy.
It stopped by itself.
You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen.
He's not even going for the ball, bro. I didn't. It's the computer. He doing that by himself. You need to. Why are you throwing bullets anyway? You should lobby.
Defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to
say he's not even doing it. He didn't do it the first time, so he should have lobbied.
True, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys.
Man, they even going up for the ball.
So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers got his man complete over the middle. That's Cobb. Finding space at the 40. The 40. The 20. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, 76 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The interception last drive led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on his...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Rodgers scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Singletary to get the drive started. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go right back to Singletary. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Ain't no fucking way.
But this one winds up to be incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On second down, it's Jones.
Johnny on the spot, but this is not
quite to
GTA.
the 30, it'll be down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
He said, the commentator said Johnny on the spot. I said, ain't no way he said Johnny on the spot. This is not GTA.
To get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
All right, Christian Watson is not.
Bro, no way you missed that tackle, John.
Touchdown, Packers.
Shit.
Aaron Jones, 31 yards. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute.
But I already know I'm going to get out this shit, bro.
Crosby
hella earlier than I did yesterday.
And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return.
I don't know why you're doing it like that.
Here right at the 30-yard line.
Bro, let me get this, bro.
To start their next drive.
I don't care who do got X factor.
A minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
Shit. I thought it was block.
Tommy Sweeney. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Slot man moves right.
Hell yeah.
They're blitzing the hell out of you.
Top squirrel. Oh, top one on. Hell. That's why you don't throw no bullet. Bro, why are you throwing bullet passes, John? Lob that bitch.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Extra
Did you even have him beat, Marcus?
I had him beat.
Exactly why you lob it. Don't throw no bullet pass.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
I'm just saying, why are you throwing a bullet pass? Like, that boy left.
So not much time to speak
of.
I
got
John
mad. That's crazy.
As the kicks away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.